Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at the ELESMART electric hand cycle wheelchair power attachment model A5. So installation is really simple. The first step is to install our support stand. So I want to lay down the whole device first and then insert it into this hole, find an appropriate height, and insert the screw. Then we can stand it back up and continue with the rest of the installation. Connected, we take off the foam. So next, to install our handlebars, we need to take one of the Allen wrenches included in the packaging and take off these two screws. Next step is to bring the attachment arms down to the appropriate level. We do this by undoing this screw, letting them fall into place, and tightening it down again. Next, during shipping, the clamp levers are turned inward. We want to turn them outward so we can install it on our wheelchair. By doing that, we can use the wrench included in the packaging, just loosen the bolts a little bit, turn them outward, and tighten them with our hand first. To adjust the angle of the clamps and the attachment arms so that they fit our wheelchair. So we undo the clamps, bring the wheelchair in close. The next adjustments we need to make are the angle of the clamp to fit the angle of the wheelchair. Turn it so that it fits tightly, then tighten down the clamp, then tighten down the bolt. Same on this side. And then take our wrench and make it snug. Then we need to adjust the clamp to fit the diameter of the pipe. Next we need to adjust the clamp to fit the diameter of the tube. This is a 25mm tube, and I've adjusted it so it fits. If you have a larger tube or a differently shaped tube, you can take the 32mm screws and replace them. Take the clamp, bring it over, clamp it on, and make it snug. Same on this side. Adjustments to our electric hand cycle, we can raise it into position. To do that, we loosen this screw and simply take the handlebars and bring them up one notch. And we're there. Then tighten the screw down again. And we're good to go. So now that we've adjusted our clamps and tightened them down with our wrench, we're going to take our M6 Allen wrench, ensure that these two screws are tightened down and that the attachment arms are symmetrical. So now that we've adjusted our clamps and tightened them down, we also want to check that these two screws are tightened down and that our attachment arms are symmetrical. So we take our M6 Allen wrench, bring it here, and give it a snug tight. Ensuring all of these joints are tight, we can reduce movement when we accelerate or brake. So one little tip, we have a display here and we can adjust that up or down depending on our point of view. So we can either bring it up or bring it down, and then we turn on the whole thing and we're ready to go.